Welcome. BitmonkeyTV, episode number 41. This is another episode of Whimsical Wing It Wednesdays. Thanks for tuning in. If you noticed, I accidentally started the stream. Still wasn't set up, and I did not have that starting soon. I've already deleted those videos. That's why I had to delay it. But I was totally, obviously no suit up top, but shirt as usual. Bitmonkey apparel. But I have gym shorts. Unusual, right? I'm very laxed today. Today is the definition of a Wing It Wednesday. So we are gonna get into it. So let's see. Let's pop open the chat. Thank you, one viewer, tuning in. I appreciate you. How you doing today? I hope you're well. I can take a guess as to who it is, but I'd love to see it in the comments. Did you get in on that Dapper Dino? I feel like, given that it was just dropped today, I'll pull up the project, we'll talk about it, we'll look at the roadmap, we'll look at who's behind it, and we'll obviously talk about the PLP program from the Gary V. I forget exactly, is it Vayner NFT who does that? Or is it specifically VeeFriends? I have a feeling it's VeeFriends, right? Because it's for VeeFriends holders, but if you guys are unaware, Gary is airdropping. He set up a PLP program, which is for any new NFT project launching to reserve 555 mints to be randomly handed out to VeeFriends token owners. So I wasn't a lucky one today. I was lucky though. I just checked the whitelist for the Dapper Dinos. I was lucky to fit in 3 mints. I don't know how, honestly. I thought that it was reserved for the OG rolls, so I think I just got lucky. So I'm looking forward to the numbers that I get. I like as you guys have learned with yesterday. Oh, this is loud. Gotta work on that. Let's see. I think it's just that song. Hey, 2 viewers, shout out. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Pull up the Dapper. We're coming up on about 3 minutes, so let me go ahead and press this button. For those unaware, new camera, Amazon. I don't know what happened, but I'll share this with you. I placed the order over the weekend. It was confirmed. Even the money was pulled out. The balance went lower on that card, and I was like, okay, cool, bet. It should be on its way. I said estimated Wednesday. I go and check the order today, and it just disappeared. Check the email associated with that Amazon account. The order's non-existent. The order's still there, but it was never canceled. So funds magically reappeared in my wallet. So, or I'm getting so in the habit of talking crypto on that card. So I just ordered it again, and I haven't seen a cancellation. I've been keeping an eye on it. So fingers crossed that new camera arrives tomorrow. I hope so, because I do not want to have Friday with these little technical glitches with Droshik, who's going to be a special guest. For those unaware, Droshik is an artist in the VeeFriends community. I met him through Jeremy Charles Hone. His account is _Droshik. But we'll be bringing him on board, talking about his journey, talking NFT news as usual, as well as a Stargazer's NFT project that he's launched, which has some interesting utility. If you want that one-on-one time with him, right? And I'm gonna be fully transparent. Drop number 7 happens tonight at 9 p.m. So stay away from it. Stay away from it, please. But then his last 9th, he's only doing 9 editions of this Stargazers project. It's set as at a Dutch auction. I believe it starts at 0.33 and ends at 0.07. And it's for 24 hours. And then once it reaches 0.07, it then gets relisted up to that top, and it just goes in a cycle. And so far, none of them have hit 0.07, let alone below 0.1. So I probably shouldn't have told you guys I wanted 7, but hopefully you guys aren't going to try to snipe me. So, and anybody watching this on the recording, it'll be way too late for you. Yeah. So shout out Droshik. Looking forward to having him on the show. All right, so this is the project I was talking about. For those unaware, it's Dapper Dinos. They are the first PLP program. Let me also pull that up too. I think it's VeeFriends.com/, no, I have a feeling he posted it. Gary V. No, not book. I'll just go to that Discord and pull the link for you guys because I know it's in there. But for the two viewers tuning in, what would you guys like to see? I'd love to hear it. Anything in particular? I'm just gonna jam. We're gonna keep this one short and brief. For those unaware, there is I believe it's a Twitter space, a talk with Gary V. It could be Facebook audio. A talk with Gary V, G Money, and I'm sure there's gonna be thousands of people in there talking DAOs. I want to say that's the main topic. I could be wrong, but it's going to be very insightful and valuable to listen in if you got the time. So highly recommend that. I know I'll be ending this stream early to make sure I get that, to make sure I can eat some dinner and or at least cook some dinner during the stream. So, or during the talk. Let's see, where is that? Let me guess, that screen went black? Yep. Where is it? So here is the article related to... I stopped using that plugin. Here it is. So originally announced on August 6th. I will admit, immediately I put Monkey Bites in, but they never even reach out to me. So I have a feeling it's because Monkey Bites was already launched, and we were not. I was very vocal on it. I wrote in the message and said, hey, we could work something out, but I can't give away 555 of these. It takes away from the purpose of the project. No response. So I think I'm gonna find a unique way to for this Monkey Bites Miners DAO, this first of 7 projects. I'm gonna strategize a bit more. I have some ideas, but ultimately, I would love to team up with VeeFriends for that pre-launch program. So today is a packed day. By tomorrow, we'll have a little more clarity as far as artists and developers are concerned. A lot of good things in the pipeline. I just don't want to speak too soon on too much of it. So, but there will be a founders jam tonight, weekly, 7 p.m., 10 p.m. Eastern. So if you're a founder, please don't miss it. That's where I'll disclose, all my thoughts and everything going on, everything scheduled. Certain announcements I don't want to make publicly yet. So we got a lot to fill you in on. So look forward to seeing you guys in there this evening, 7 p.m., 10 p.m. Eastern. But yeah, if you are working on your own project and you want to submit it for the pre-launch program, just go to, you know what I'll do? I'm going to post this in here. That way you guys kind of see that on the recording, and I'm going to leave this tab open to make sure group this YouTube links for today. Yeah, it sounds good. I need to get in the habit of that. So for anybody wanting to start their own streams, right, and they don't kind of predefine all the links, anything you show on the screen, I generally just leave the tab open, hit new tab, and then I'll group them all together. That way, when I'm ready to go and edit the bio and the description of the video and add the cover, I can just copy paste the links. It's just really easy. So back to dapperdinos. I will admit, I like the art. It reminds me Fred Flintstones, just gotta say it. I know the aesthetic's different, but just the dinosaur, the feel, the bones on the side, It's like immediately, like, I want to find one that looks like Fred Flintstone. I don't know if that's going to be a thing. I know the Flintstones are human, right? But just that bone was really funny. Let's go down to the Dappernomics. I like how they did this, the Dappernomics. When I first saw this, coming up with a unique term for us too. Because tokenomics are, you know, it's unique, it's fun, but we can come up with something better. You know, monkeynomics is, I think, too simple to come up with something clever. But I almost just butchered that. So at the top of the list we have Dapper, and there's going to be a total of 2724. So 2,724 Dapper rarities. So I'm guessing, let's go ahead and just read through this. Dinosaurs would, how dapper is my dino? Dinosaurs would not have went extinct if we all remembered that all dinos are dapper. However, certain dinos are more dapper than others. A dino's dapperness ranges from dapper to dashing. Sounds like some reindeer, Rudolph, red-nosed reindeer. These categories are determined by which items your dapper dino is made up of. Dapper items like a scarf are worth less than more dashing items like a dive hat or a cheetah tracksuit on the Dappernomic scale. I like that. So we have Dapper, Spiffy, Crisp. You guys already know which ones I'm gonna want. I think it's the same ones everybody wants, but it's my color. It's my color. You know what I mean? I like that color. Orange is, prefer that color over anything. So we have dashing. There's only gonna be 125 of those. And let's go ahead and check the floor because it has been rising. I wonder if I just got this right. So you see how this is on Polygon? This right here, you guys, fake. Do not. Pretty sure it's fake, but do not. And the reason I know is I'm pretty sure the URL was something else. So kind of wanted to do the kill two birds with one stone here. I know we just did Tech Tip Tuesday yesterday, but it's always be mindful of the collection name, making sure it's the proper collection. I'm going to show you here. I like to either go to Twitter from the site, and they will generally 9 times out of 10 post the OpenSea link in here. So let's look at the difference. Yeah, Dapper Dino's NFT. And you want to know how I immediately noticed? Is I could tell that other project was on Polygon. So whoever's trying to scam didn't spend anything trying, right? But as you can see, these do not have the little icon showing that it's on Polygon. And for those unaware of how to distinguish just through the thumbnail, when you look here, you see this ETH icon is black. That's for the Ethereum, the foundation, right? If it's purple, that's Polygon. If it's pink, that's wrapped Ethereum. And then Polygon also adds another little icon down here. But look at this floor. Ooh, man. 0.52 on a 0.0555 mint. I mean, just look at the attention that Gary has brought to this project and the VeeFriends project. I'm curious to see where this one goes. I'm curious to see exactly what they do. Let's go back to the description about Dapper Dinos. So the reveal's not yet, so we can't really go looking through. But when we go and check out their roadmap, oh, did they change this? I think they slightly changed this. Or maybe I was just looking at too many roadmaps. How we're gonna save dinos from extinction. Launch Dapper Dino. There might be a few hidden surprises in the initial mint. Additionally, staff up and grow out our Discord. Community is king, and we will strive to have one of the best. I love that. Fucking on point right there. Karma's Comet. A mysterious comet will appear. What does it mean? You know, probably the equivalent of like a mutant Bored Ape Club, right? Not mutants, but like a comet hits and let's say there's like some type of special fucking thing that happens to your dinos, depending on the dinos, or maybe it drops some type of, not serum, but some type of element that you can essentially cross and breed with your dino. So I'm curious to see what that means. I already like this already. Giving Back Dapper Dino is founded by a couple of dino dads who have kids who are obsessed with dinosaurs. Donations will be made to charities who can help foster that passion in others. Sorry, I was just switching the chat screens here. Monthly surprises, monthly NFTs, monthly collaborations with other artists and project, monthly airdrops, monthly merch, all exclusive to Dapper Dino holders. Creators Fund creates a fund specifically for use within the community to help foster and grow Dinoverse. Okay, I think that's a little sneak peek into a metaverse that they're going to develop. I hope it takes place in jungle settings. Breeding, yes, all generative NFT projects seem to have breeding as a key focal point. Dinos and dino eggs just go together. We have plans to bring an incredible breeding system to the market, faster than a Compsognathus. Guessing that's a dinosaur I can't pronounce. So, a Compsognathus. Faster than a Compsognathus. Now I'm curious. How fast are a Compsognathus? Oh, these. Okay. So they're small. I think I remember seeing these on Jurassic Park. That's really cool. Thanks for the history lesson, Dino Dads. Dapper Dinos. The Cretaceous. Wow. The Cretaceous period. Cretaceous period may have been when dinosaurs went extinct, but for Dapper Dinos, it is when our dinos are truly born and can flourish in their own metaverse, free of meteors. I love that. You know what makes breeding more exciting? More dino species. Think Pterodactylus, Plesiosaurus. Well, I'm just gonna move forward because clearly I cannot pronounce dinosaur names. I probably should have read through this off air. It's hella funny. More dino species. Think different diets: herbivores, carnivores, omnivores. Think about those pesky hominoids arriving. Interesting. Does that kind of line things up for a future project that ties in their Dapper Dinos and what do they call humans here? Hominoids in one, you know what I mean? Interesting. That's like long-term thought. The answer for us, why did you make Dapper Dinos? The answer for us is shockingly simple. Our kids. I don't know if that's so, I don't have any kids, but I don't know if that's so shockingly simple. I feel like as a father, or even mother for that matter, you want to do everything possible for your kids. I could be wrong, right? We are two dino dads who are parents to dino obsessed kids that have been saying Parasaurolophus and Pikephalosaurus since before they could even walk. I'd like to challenge these little youngins to a spelling bee because that's impressive. Damn. Simply put, our kids saw all the other NFT projects and wanted their own. They wanted the dinos, so we made the dinos. I love it. Dapper Dinos was founded with the idea of being able to give back to our kids, and that mantra will be consistently intertwined in the very spirit of the project through charity. We intend to work with charities through that specifically foster innovation, invention, and creativity. Hey man, we'll be talking. I love that. That lines up with the Academy Fund. We hope to create something pretty cool that the broader NFT community loves, but ultimately we just hope our kids like them, even if we were the only ones who buy them. To hopefully hear them exclaim, "We like the dinos. We will make all the work worth it. We'll make all the work worth it." The Dino Dads. Yeah, man. So I see, and we've got a team member of 4 people. Love it, love it, love it. And I see what Gary saw and VeeFriends saw in this project, right? I do. Simple, effective. I love the landing page. I have a feeling this was already designed before they approached VeeFriends, so I just love it. Very clean. Good job, guys. I'm looking forward to the future and success of your project, you know? And thank you. Yeah. So I think we're just gonna cut this stream unless you guys have some suggestions. Shout out to the 2 viewers for watching. I appreciate you. Is there a project you want to hear about, talk about? You got any questions? I know it's not Tech Tip Tuesday, but we can talk tech tips. I will, in the meantime, since I was talking about it, I'm gonna pull up a difference between it's not gonna come up at first, huh? There we go. Oh no, you know what? These are not. I want to be torch. I'm gonna shout out Jeremy Charles Hone. He's doing something very special in his Discord. If you guys aren't in there, it's Jeremy Knows. Go ahead and check out the @wannabeaVeeFriend Instagram account. You should see the link in there through his, and I'm gonna make sure I pull it up. But a reason I'm pulling up his account, where's the torch? Where's the torch? Like right here. Just from the thumbnail alone, right? When we're comparing it to dapperdinos. This is actually that fake account I did leave open. Let's go dapperdinos NFT since we know. Did I spell that wrong? Looks like I did. When in doubt, go to the site, go to the Twitter or their Discord, hit the link. And I realized I went full screen, huh? Yep. So one quick little Wednesday wing it tech tip for you guys. If you're trying to distinguish something that's on the Ethereum blockchain versus the Polygon blockchain, right here in this thumbnail, you can see how this shows a black Ethereum text. This signifies that we are on the Ethereum blockchain. Go down here to details to verify this is an ERC721 standard token. I love it. Good job, Dapper. Now, when we go over here, and now, not to say nothing's wrong with Polygon, right? I'm not trying to make this as a comparison, but Polygon is great as a creative. If you want to give out a lot of art and have minimal overhead, because the transaction fees are almost non-existent. One of the only transaction fees you will notice out the gate is wrapping that ETH and then migrating it to that Matic chain, right? So it's best if you're gonna, convert some ETH, convert more than what you need so you have a little extra, because every time you convert, you do pay a transaction fee. But once you convert within that chain, no transaction fees. So I'm guessing that's why the scammers use that, because they don't have to put any ETH up front to try to scam people. But if you know this little trick of, it's a project that's being released on Ethereum, right? And you're like, what the fuck is this? Well, compare it. Just go and check. Go do that little highlight here and you'll see that it's on, and I'm gonna go ahead and open it. Tells you right here. So always go to the details of any given NFT. You can see exactly what blockchain it's on and what type of token it is. So yeah, and I think we're gonna call it a day. We're gonna call it a day. We're gonna keep today nice, short, brief. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget, here in about 30 minutes on the dot, there is, let me go find the link for you guys. Yeah, it is a Twitter space apparently. Is there a link? Hey, so
makes the most sense.
It's live now, so we're gonna cut this.
It,
Unless you guys want to listen to it, I can keep it open.
Yeah, well, like
What do you want?
let's talk about VeeFriends for a second here.
I'm so
And
glad I
like
tuned
I
in
think
right
one
now.
of the
I
things
was
that
gonna
you
go
did
cook some dinner.
that was really transformational, that has really, and I know you
But
have
they
these
said 5.
conversations, I have these conversations with people where at the beginning of the year it was all about, hey, let me just drop like a collectible, like a piece of art, and then like make some money, and then we'll see what happens. But something that you did that was, I think, so amazing is that you had some utility value to it, right? Like whether it be being able to attend VCon, being able to have some one-on-one time with you, and you were very thoughtful about it, right? Like you could have definitely done a drop in like February or March, but literally you waited till May, you thought about it, you wanted to make it really good, and I thought overall it was a great success. And like, you know,
Yeah, so as much as I'd love to jam and play that, I think it's best we just go individually, hop on Twitter, go listen in. The reason is I want to start moving around, multitasking. And for me to keep the stream going, I kind of, I'm attentive to the audience. So I would stay right here and I wouldn't move. So we're going to call it a day. Thank you for tuning in. BitmonkeyTV, Whimsical Wing It Wednesday. If you're watching this live, go hop on Twitter. They started that space early with G Money and Gary V, and they were starting to talk about VeeFriends.